Hello everyone, now we are going to learn how we can install the new EVENG. If you go to the EVENG website, nowadays you will not find the OVF file. Here, go here and click the download, and you can see here when you click the download in the free community edition, you can see the file is ISO, this one. So before you have the OVF file, that is easy, just you will browse and you will click next, it will install. But now they are giving the ISO file. This is the latest one. If you see, this one is a 6.2.0-4. Okay, 6.2.0-4. So this is a free EVENG community edition you have. And for this purpose you need to download. Try to download this. Click this EVENG community edition full ISO direct link. Click this and download this. I already downloaded this and it is present. So now I am installing that one. If you want to install that one, what you will do, you will click here new virtual machine. Okay, you will take new virtual machine, and then you have the typical one and you have the customized one. So now, before, if you remember, before what we are doing, just before we will open and we will browse the OVA file. But now OVA file is not available. So what we need to do, we need to create the new virtual machine. And in that one, you need to do some setting and then you need to browse that file. So what you will do, you will click this new virtual machine and then you will click the custom. You will take this option. After that, you will click next. And this will come default. Don't change anything, just click next. After that, if you see here what you are getting here option, if you see you are getting here install this, no need to take this one, and you have here I will install the operating system later. You need to select this option here. Okay, you need to select this option, click next. After that, you have here Microsoft Windows. So take here Linux. You need to click Linux here. And in the Linux, you need to select the Ubuntu 64. You need to select this one. So carefully observe this, because once you install, you will have the error if you are not selecting this option. So you need to select here Linux, then you need to select here Ubuntu 64-bit, then click next. After that, when you do that one, here name will come, virtual machine name. So you need to give the name here. So I will give here like anything you can give. I can give here new EVENG, anything you can give, and path you need to select where you want to install this. Where you want to install this, you need to put that, select the path. So I will browse here, and where you want to install this, you can click this PC, and in which disk you want to install, you can go there and you can select that path. And name whatever you want to give, you can give. I given here new EVENG, you can give ENG, because here I have EVE. So I can give here EVENG. Okay, anything you can give. So I will take this EVE and virtual machine. I taken the new path in the F drive. I taken the F drive here. After that, I will click next here. Okay, and here whatever the processor, that is up to you what you want to give, number of processor, example, whatever I have default, I am giving that one. So just I will click this next. And here how much RAM, so RAM I have more, I will give 32 GB RAM. You can give 12 GB, 8 GB, 4 GB, what is your availability in your machine. I will give that. And if you want to increase the CPU also, you can increase or decrease depending upon how many CPU you have here. So I am taking the standard one, I increase the RAM here. After that, I will click next here. And then here you need to take this option NAT, because we are using the NAT, so we will select this option all the time, then click next. After that, here you need to select the recommendation only, whatever you have the default option, we will take that option only, click next. And after that, again recommendation, whatever the option by default we have, we will take that one next. And here we need to see, we have the create a new virtual machine and use the existing one, use the physical disk. So I will say create a virtual machine, whatever we have. Then after that, here I will give more space, because I am doing lot of labs, I am doing many things here. So I will give example 400 GB space to this EVENG. You can give 20, 30, that is up to you. whatever you want to give. I am giving 400 GB. Then storage, here if you see, store virtual disk as a single file. So this one we need to select. If you select this, then it will not work. So we need to select this option. And here you can give, if you have 20 GB hard disk free, you give 20 GB, 30 GB, 40 GB. Now one time I am giving more, so it will be good for me because I am installing a lot of things, I am teaching a lot of things. So I am using 400 GB. Okay. After that, click next and you will have this option, default one. So just you will take this accept, next you will say, and here don't finish this one. Don't finish this one. Here we need to customize. So click customize here. And when you customize here, 32 GB RAM is given to this EVNG and processor 2, and you need to select this option here, this one. Okay. Virtualize Intel VT, this one you need to select. And after that, what you need to do here, go here, new disk CD DVD you have here. In this one you need to select here and browse that one, the EVENG file which we downloaded, this one, because they give the ISO file, so you need to select like this. Okay, ISO file they give you, so you need to select like this if you want to. And don't forget, this should be check. Okay, connect at the power on, this should be check, and here you will browse that file. And this should be NAT because we need to upgrade also, so we will use the internet. And this one we can keep whatever default option is there, keep that one as it is. Okay, we will keep that one as it is, we have there. So here what we can say, display we have, sound card we have, we will keep this as it is. Just you need to remember, here you need to select this one, and here you need to browse that file, and this should be check, and this should be NAT. And all other setting we can keep as it is, whatever the default setting we have, no need to change anything. Okay, and after that what we will do, we will close this, and here you will click finish. Okay, you will click finish, and you have here the EVNG. It is not ready because they are going to take the EVNG setup file from the CD, from DVD. So what we need to do, we need to power on this one. So you will power on this machine. So this machine will be power on, and press enter here, the first option. We will click enter. So it is going to install that one. We need to wait for some time here, and I can cancel this one. This one you can remove. Like the old EVNG, it is going very fast, but here they are doing lot of process. So we need to wait for some time. We need to wait for some time here. Immediately no need to do all the thing. You need to wait, and you need to give some time here. They will load that one. They will download also from the internet. They will upgrade. They will ask you the option here like English language you need to select. You need to select which keyboard, all that one. So we need to wait for some time. It will do some process. We need to wait. Okay, so waiting for the cloud initializing, they will do this one. So I can pause the video because it will take some time. Let me pause the video, else the video become very lengthy. Then once it is okay, it is running now, so no need to pause. See here you will have this language, so I will take the default one, whatever is language is selected, English. Then after that, whatever the keyboard default one, I will say okay. And then if you see, we need to wait for some time. In here if you see, after language we selected, keyboard we selected, they are asking, are you sure you want to continue? You will say yes, continue. And after that they will start doing the installation, and they will ask you some questions. Just you will read and you will accept, and you will say next, like that only. Wait for some time. They are installing the system, so we need to wait for some time here. Okay, we need to wait for some time here. Okay, let's wait for some time. We will wait because it will take some time, not like quick. It is installing the lot of things, so we need to wait for some time. And see here it is downloading and installing. Why I am recording this all? Because maybe when you are doing, maybe you will feel difficulty, like they done very quick. It is taking long time for me, so that's why I am recording all the step. And also this installation depend like what is your operating system and also what is your RAM and CPU. Means we can say your computer speed, how fast your computer, the installation will go that much fast, but it will take some time. This lot of installation will going on now. After that they will ask you like the IP from the DHCP, you will say okay, and also you will say if you have any proxy address you will give that one. If you don't have, you will click install, continue, that's all. Then it will take a lot of time, and then at last we can reboot. So here we are getting some issue. Let's see. Yeah, they are installing everything. We will wait for some time. They are doing updates also, we need to wait. Okay, yeah, installation in progress. So we need to wait here. EVENG login, second stage installation in progress, and they give the login here. So we will see here. I will wait and I will write here EV root is the username and EVE is the password by default. So just I put that one, but it is not taking because root EVE. Okay, installation is still going on, so we need to wait for some time, because whatever ISO file we taken, they are installing, they are doing all that thing. So we will wait for some time. Let's finish this. So it will take time, you need to wait, or let me pause the video. Once it is finished, I will unpause the video. Okay, see here, so lot of installation take place. After that it is booting. Okay, lot of installation automatically he done. So you can see here automatically he done here, and we have the login detail. Root is a username, password is EVE. So what I am doing, I am writing here. Let me click here and write here root, okay, and EVE, and press enter. After that you can see here what feature we are getting here. Just press enter, whatever you have, just press enter. Don't change anything, just log in and press enter. After that they are going to take this from the, what we can say, from the default login detail they will take, because I did not change anything, just I press enter. So they will take whatever default they have. Automatically it will reboot automatically, and now I get the IP. So this is a new EVNG, this is the IP 1.30. let me try to check. I will write here 192. This is last one is 30, so I will write 130 and press enter, and this is the 6.2.0.4. this is a new one, and the username is admin and password is EVE. I log in here. This is like a brand new. Now I will create one folder here. I can say test. Okay, I created folder. I will go inside that folder. I will click one lab here. I will give here as a test, and then click, and now I will right click, add a node, because I need to load the images. I did not load the images here. I have only VPC, so I am taking the VPC here. I am taking 2 VPC. Okay, so if you see here, I have this 2 VPC. This is the new EVENG. I connected here, and I will power on this device. Both devices I power on here, and I will take the CLI of this one. So if you see, I can write here if config, I can write show IP. So we don't have IP. If you want to assign the IP, you can write 192.168.1.1/24. So with this way we can assign the IP. And if you want to save, you can save. Same thing I will do for the second PC also. If you see, I will write here IP 192.168.1.1, 1.2 I will write here /24, and then what I will do here, I will save here, and I can ping the other PC 192.168 1.1 and see reply is coming. So our installation done successfully. If you want to load the image, then you should have the images and you can load that one. So what I can do here, so this one is working perfectly. I can take the WinSCP. I can create the new section here, and the IP is, you need to give this IP 192, whatever IP you have, 192.168.45.130. username is what we have for EVNG root, and password is EVE. Save this one, save this and login, accept. So you go inside here. Now you can go out and you can see OPT, Unit Lab, add-ons. Okay, here you need to load the images. If you want to load the QEMU file, you can click here and load this. So this is a Palo Alto firewall I have. I will load this. So this image will go here, so we can check that image is working perfectly or not. So I am putting this image, and also you need the EVNG permission command now, EVNG permission command. So here I can copy the EVNG permission command here, this one. I can go here. Now the default one, because we did not change, just we press enter. So now I am here. You can go here, paste here. This is a permission command. Whenever you add any image, you delete any image, you need to put this permission command. So here I am adding that image. Okay. So here I am adding this Palo Alto firewall. I need to add in a QEMU folder. So I am adding here. So you learn how to install the new EVNG. Okay. And we are loading the image. So Palo Alto firewall we loaded. I will do one more time here, and then we can go here and take the Palo Alto, and you can refresh the browser, and then you can check here. You can see where it is showing Palo Alto, this one, sorry, where you have Palo Alto firewall, this one, and this is the version 11. And here let's see, because this Palo Alto is giving some issue, so for that purpose we need to do something. I will show you, no problem. I am taking this NAT cloud, I am connecting to the management interface here, and what we can say now, I will power on the Palo Alto firewall, and let's see, because if this firewall is giving the issue, then we need to do some changes. I will show you what changes we need to do. And meanwhile we can load the images like router images, switch images. If you want to load that one, you can put the router images here, and you can put the switch image here in this one, IOL bin here. So I will show you that also, no problem. Router images here. So let me check where I have the router images, and meanwhile let's this Palo Alto firewall, let's see what error we will get, we are getting or not. We need to verify. So let me check where I keep the images, EVNG images. Let me check. If you see, if we are getting like these types of error, then what we need to do here, just power off this machine, the Palo Alto firewall, edit this. Okay, edit this, and here what we can change this to this new text. Okay, this one we need to put here, and this all other thing you can keep as it is, whatever default you have, and then click save, and then again power on this one. Okay, and then it will boot up. It will take some time, and we will see. And meanwhile, let me see if I have the images already I downloaded. So let me see where I have. If I have here only we will get the images, whatever like I can see it is downloading. We need to use the router and the switch images, so I'm going to put that one, so you will have that images here. So see how the icon they change in the EVNG new edition, and this is look good, attractive, and installation is also easy. And now let me check, because whenever you power on the firewall, any firewall, this Palo Alto especially, you will get starting login issue. but this is not actually issue. We need to wait for some time. Now I taken only 4 GB RAM, so we need to wait 10 to 15 minutes. If you take 13 to 14 GB RAM, it will be boot up very fast. So meanwhile I will stop the video. I will pause the video. Once it is done, I will show you how to load the images and all that thing. So let's see here. Let me check here. I will try to log in here. Okay. Let me check, it is still booting, so I will stop, and meanwhile the download is finished, I think. So we can check here, go back and go front, and then we can load. Still download is near to finish. And let's see here Palo Alto, what is the issue here in the Palo Alto. It is still loading. And when you are using this one, better you increase the RAM. If you give good RAM, it will boot up very fast, this Palo Alto firewall. So anyhow, I can wait, or what I can do, instead of waiting here, I can switch off, I can edit, I can give here 4 CPU, and I can give here RAM as 16 GB. Okay, and then save. And here you remember whatever I paste before, you need to paste that one only. This is the thing we need to paste. I will put this here, and now power on this, and here the switch images is ready, so I can extract this, extract all the images. Okay, this is a switch. So I can copy this all. Here I can go in the IOL, BIN, and I will drag this all and put here. Okay, this way we need to put the switch images. If you are our member, means our student, like paid batch or from any portal, no worries, we can support you for all this. And I install here, I go here and then go back. Here we need to put the router. So this one I will extract all, and I will put here in this one. Here we need to put all router images. So this is the router images, select all and drag, put here. Once you put all the thing here, you need to put the permission command. So I load the images, all images whatever we have here, and I put the Palo Alto firewall also. What else? I put the switch image also. We need to put the permission command. I am putting the permission command here, and I will go here, I will refresh the browser, and let's see Palo Alto firewall. Here I already started. So what is the output here? Let's give him some time, and let's go for the router. If you see, this is the router I have. I can give this one is a R1. Okay, and if you want to add fast Ethernet, add here. So see how the icon in the new EVNG. This is the router. I will take one switch. Switch is this one IOL. This is the default switch. So here I will give the switch name, and this one I will select the switch image. You can select from here whatever the image you want for switch. You can write SW and search here. I can take this switch. So this is switch, this is router. We can connect like this, and you can power on this device. Just I want to make sure everything is working smoothly or not, because installation is finished, everything we done good. Just we need to make sure everything is working perfectly or not. Just start and write I started. You can see R1 is started. Click and open this and check everything is working smoothly or not. This is the switch. I will go here, I will write here config t host name SW1, and I can write here VLAN 10, VLAN 20. So everything is working in the switch. Okay, if you want, I can write show spanning tree. You can see spanning tree is also working. Now we will go inside router. This is the router. I will write no, and we can see here in the router also everything is good. And here meanwhile we will check in the firewall what we are getting. By default admin is a username and password. They will add you, put the old password and give the new password. New password you need to give whatever you want to give. Okay, and I will give again new password. Okay, I put the new password here and I log in the Palo Alto firewall also. So firewall is also okay here. Now what you need to do here, if you want to get the Palo Alto firewall IP, show interface management and check here. This is the IP, this one 131, this IP. So I will type this 192.168.45.131, right? 131, or what is that one? 192.168.45.131. I think this is the IP what we get here. 192.168.45.131. Yeah, this is the IP. We can go here and we can type here http:// and press enter. The firewall is still booting, so you need to wait for some time, then you will have this option here. If you see, you are not getting here, but you need to wait for some time, because when you power on this device you need to wait for some time. Meanwhile you can check the other thing here. Router and the switch, everything is working here. Router is also working. You can change the name of the router. Host name host name is R1, and here you can exit and you can write show IP interface brief. So everything is working perfectly here. And the firewall IP, let's see, we have this IP, right? 192.168.45.131. So this is only the IP. Let me press again and let's see why it is not coming. It will take some time. This is the brand new, just now we loaded, and it will take time to start. Let me write here show interface management and check here the same IP you have. Okay, so you have same IP right here, 192.168.45.1. so here I can go http:// or change the browser. If you want, change the browser and check in another browser also. If you want, you can change the browser also. We can copy this IP and we can paste in the another browser and we can check. We need to wait. See here what I will do here. We will write here, like I will write https:// okay, select this and press enter. Okay, now we are getting, just click this and click here continue, and this is the Palo Alto login here. Whatever new password we give, we will put that one here and press enter and wait for some time. Then you will have the login prompt here. Okay, you will have the login prompt here and you are able to log in the new firewall in the new EVNG. This version is 11. So it will take some time, and now you can see we log into the firewall here. But no need to worry, just I am showing you. If you are doing CCNA, CCNP, this router and switch is enough. No need for the Palo Alto firewall. But anyhow, I am showing you how to, what we can say, put your firewall also here. Just I am showing you. If you want to put, you will put in the key view. If you want to put the firewall or Kali Linux, anything you can put here. And now I will show you one more thing also. Example, let me switch off this device. Already you know these all devices are working perfectly, and also firewall is also working perfectly. I will stop this all. Now I need to restore my old backup example. So if I want to restore my old backup, what I will do, I will go here, and this one I want to delete. I can delete this, or up to us. Now I need to import. So I will click import and then I will go here where we downloaded that one. I will go, and if you see, where is my file I downloaded today. So let me check here in the downloaded where I download. This is today's date. No, this is not today. Today is 29. So I should have somewhere. So I need to look where I keep here in the backup here. So this file I will restore. Okay. When I double click, see here, I click import and double click this one. Okay. Just I double click, you can see here it came here, and you have this option, click upload. it will upload, and all the labs whatever I have, it will come here. Okay, it came here. Now you can open anything. Example, I want to open this. I want to open this. Click open and then power on this. Wait for some time and open this, and I will close this firewall before what we have. It will boot up and you can go here and start here. Okay, and what we can do here, I can take this, I can go here, I can write here EV and write show VLAN brief, show a spanning tree. So switch is okay. Whatever the topology I have, the old one, I export here. So you can do this way also. The old backup, whatever you have in the old EVNG, you can put that one. And this Palo Alto firewall will start. It will take some time. You need to wait, and then you will get the IP. You need to type that IP. So whatever configuration you done in this one before, that configuration will there or not, we will verify. But anyhow, if you have any lab you done, you can export and you can import here. At least you will get the topology. No need to make the topology again. Configuration will be not there, you need to do, but yeah, configuration will be not there. But anyhow, you no need to do the topology again. Topology will be there. So just you need to do the configuration. Okay, or any confusion, any doubts here, how to install the new EVNG? Simple, this is very simple. So let me end this video, else it will take a lot of time. I will end. Thank you. Bye.